Ladies, gentlemen, those in between and or outside of, I think I smacked the crap out of my microphone. Welcome to another shawvayt video. This is Yapcraft. Yapcraft. Yapping! Yapping, Your Honor! I'm sorry. Today I had a full day off to really work on videos. And guess what I did? I spent about my entire, morning working on something for the has-been video. It's still happening, chat. It's still happening. I have 26 minutes of me in Roblox playing as various has-been hotel characters. Playing various has-been hotel games that are on Roblox. I am not going to put that to waste. That is 26 minutes of pure gold. So yeah, I kind of have to do that now. I'm working on art pieces for it in the similar vein that I would work on art pieces for the different Walton Files episodes when I get around to doing the Walton Files retrospective, and in the same vein that I will be doing the Amazing Digital Circus, because recently, I'm not sure if I talked about this in my previous video, because I don't know if it happened back then. Time-wise, I've been a little off, but recently, they came out with a trailer for, well, not a trailer, more of like a general, we're still making this show announcement for the Amazing Digital Circus. And what I can say is that it looks amazing, and I want to watch it, and as soon as the entire first season is out, we're making a retrospective, baby! We're making a retrospective. First I gotta finish Has-Been, then I gotta finish the Walton Files, then I probably am gonna do Hell of a Boss, since we're waiting. I did not expect Hell of a Boss, Has-Been Hotel to come out nearly as quickly as it did. I think that was a little wild, wasn't it? In the same month that it came out, it also ended the first season. I can't wait for the second season. Oh my goodness. I know I'm just doing retrospectives and it takes a long ass time. Oop, shouldn't have sworn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It takes a long time to work on these videos, but it's worth it. So yeah, the pilot episode is the first one I'm going to be focusing on. I don't even know if it's canon, really. You're going to hear some thoughts while I'm doing Yapcraft today. I have 23 minutes and 23 seconds of Minecraft footage to get through, so, you know. It's a long time. Maybe not 23 minutes and 23 seconds, but certainly a long time. I think 23 minutes and 8 seconds. Yeah, I think it's weird, because the Hell of a Boss pilot isn't canon anymore to the series proper, and now I'm kind of questioning whether or not Has-Been Hotel's pilot is canon to the series proper. I mean, yeah, it has the events that lead up to what happens in the series proper, but so does the events of Hell of a Boss's pilot, but they consider that not canon anymore. So it's like, I don't know. I like to think it's questionably canon, because a lot of the pilot comics came out after the pilot came out, which means that there is a lot of lore in them that isn't really considered canon, I don't think, anymore. In the same way that I don't know if zoophobia is considered canon to the Has-Been Hotel series proper, in the same way that the human designs that Vivzy did on stream once are questionably canon. I'm sorry, I'm kind of yapping. That's the whole point of it, though, so don't worry. But yeah, that's my viewpoint on it. I think because of the strenuous circumstances surrounding Has-Been Hotel pilot and series proper, it's kind of like it's a will they, won't they canon kind of thing. So yeah, that's where my brain's been recently. The latest episode of the Walton Files was, that was peak. I don't think I've ever seen, I know this is going to be controversial, chat. I'm not live streaming, but I know this is going to be controversial, chat. It's a vocal stim for me. But I think what the Walton Files did in the latest episode, which you need to watch, oh my god, it's so good. It's on YouTube, it's free. And so is Lacrimosa, which is its follow-up episode. But I think something that makes the Walton Files scarier by a significant margin than other analog horror series, like, for instance, the Mandela Catalog. The Mandela Catalog it's scary, it's frightening, but that's because of, I think, sort of just the fear that it instills in you, the way that they build up the not the imposters, that I'm thinking Among Us. Bim 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 bum bum bim 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 bim. I'm gonna cry. I think the lore around the alternates is what's really terrifying, because it's demons and they're actually being scary. But on the other hand, I don't think the Mandela Catalog ever went as far as the Walton Files episode 4 did. In what Walton Files episode 4 and its little sequel episode Lacrimosa did, it kind of outclassed a lot of analog horror on YouTube, because, okay, yeah, like the Smile Tapes, for instance. The Smile Tapes are undeniably kind of scary. They talk about things that are definitely not normal topics to be talking about in an analog horror series, but also with a lot of analog horror inspiration. I think it's certainly terrifying, but watching what you see in the Walton Files episode 4, it's certainly something that I wouldn't think is, like, if I saw that in an actual VHS tape, I think I'd duke in my pants a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I think there would be just bam, dookie. I don't think that's a good thing, you know. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Definitely gonna be doing the Walton Files. Assuming episodes 5 and 6 come out this year before I get to do reviews on the first 4 episodes with their little additional episodes, I think I have to do introductory tape, Lucky You, company, not company, what's it called? The Relocate Project, Bunny Farm, Guilty, the mini-sode. I think what I'm going to do is, after the first 3 episodes are over with Guilty, I'm going to kind of take a break, and I'm going to, not like a break from YouTube, this is going to take a long time in and of itself. I'm going to, like, break off the video into another section where I just talk about, like, additional content that we got while we were waiting for the Walton Files 4. So, you know, we have Bazu's Ghosts, we have, what's the house one? The Mysterious House. We have a lot of ads, like advertisements and trailers. I will be going through some of those as like a funny little thing, because I feel like that's an interesting thing to talk about. And then to avoid, it's like a sort of spoiler break, so anybody who hasn't seen the Walton Files 4, they can watch all the other episodes of the show with these extra episodes, and including like 32 Minutos, spin.mp4, just the fun stuff that you don't really get to see. I'll have a playlist probably in my description, so you can just find a bunch of those old videos. And then we go and we talk about the Walton Files episode 4 and Lacrimosa, which is its Lucky You / Guilty follow-up thing. What I will say about the latest installments, they are terrifying. So I know I've said that before, but it's amazing. I already have theories. I'm Matt Pat up in this shiz. I'm going game theory, you know? I'm using my big old brain. Chat. I'm going, what's a good game theory quote? Oh yeah. Sans is Ness. You know? I'm going to be the next Matt Pat. I know he hasn't retired yet, but I'm in. Your Honor, the chips, I'm putting them down. I'm gambling with a federal jury, Your Honor. So yeah, I have theories. We are going to be going in. We are not going to be stopping. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. What's something else that I wanted to talk about? I don't know. I guess if y'all have any stuff you want me to review, I mean, I'd be happy to do it. I don't really care. Like, if y'all are like, oh, you know, I think the only one I'm not going to touch is Lackadaisy. I might do Murder Drones once that's finished. I'm interested in Murder Drones. I have heard about a situation with Glitch Productions. We will not be addressing it because I feel like it's not reflective of the Amazing Digital Circus. Unfortunately, I will say that production companies and showrunners are two very different people. Production companies are just the people that have the money to back up a project, and the showrunners are not, you know, Jeffrey Bezos of Amazon Prime. So, if anything is wrong with the showrunner, then I would probably stray away from the project for a little bit. But since Gooseworks and the team seem like really capable and really excited to be working on the Amazing Digital Circus, I feel like it's not their fault what's going on with the Glitch production situation. For context, this is more of a voice actor community thing. I'm in the voice actor community because I am one. Your Honor, I am a voice actor. I can prove it. I'm just asking for engagement. Put character voices and quotes and things that you want in the comments, and I'll do them in a video. Maybe it'll be like saying a lot of things by Revtrocity. And by ripping off another YouTuber, shut up. Don't worry about it. It isn't your place to worry about. I'm sorry, I had to get up close. I had to do ASMR. But yeah. Anyway, Glitch Productions stuff. So one of the voice people, one of the voice acting people in the SMG4 YouTube series channel. I haven't really watched it before, so I'm not gonna divulge into any like specifics with that because I have no damn clue. But one of the voice acting people who does work on that series was just gone, obliterated, reduced to no, not like that. Like they just got fired, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten an update on the situation. I haven't really been looking at it. This is all that I know. One of the voice actor people got just snapped off one of the productions. Nobody knows why. And now it looks like it's just going to be a you're going to get blocked buddy kind of situations with Glitch Productions and that voice artist. So I know this is coming from somebody on the internet that is barely popular at all, but treat your voice actors well. If there's anybody out there that is willing to do like a comic thing or a indie animation project and you somehow are watching me for some reason, I don't know why would you subject yourself to that level of torture, but you know, my best advice, just treat your voice actors nicely. They're just being there for you, and they're hanging out, they're doing their thing, they're excited to be doing something like this, especially if it's an indie voice actor. Like, okay, let's just be real, if it's a voice actor that's in the big leagues, I feel like they're excited to do everything, but like especially an indie voice actor, like for instance, Michael Kovac of Angel Dust fame from Hazbin Hotel, and Murder Drones fame, and Amazing Digital Circus fame, and Lackadaisy fame, I'm sure that Michael Kovac would be willing to do a fun project as long as you treated them well. So that's my little PSA. That's my soapbox. Treat your voice actors well. Treat your actors well. If you're a director that's just in anything voice related, audiobook, theater production, television show, major film. Once again, why are you watching this? Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you here? And you haven't hired me yet? What's your problem? I'm kidding, Your Honor. I'm kidding. I'm messing around. Officer, please, think about this for a minute. Think about your life. So yeah. Also, speaking of voice acting stuff, I feel like I don't say this in my description of all my videos, I have contact information if you ever want to hire me. I will say, since I'm doing Footloose the musical right now, it's a stage production. I'm probably not going to be getting back to you as quick. But if you want me to work with you after April, May-ish of this year, I'm happy to come on in. I'm happy to work. I know I only have 60 subscribers. I know I'm a little goober guy. But I can do voice acting. I can do a lot of acting. Please? I'm begging of you. I know that one of my friends wants to do. I know that some of my theater friends want to do a little voice acting project with me. And I'm not sure what they want to do, but I'm happy to do it with them. Like, I love doing comic dubs. I love doing animation. I will do anything. Please! Please! That was intentionally bad. But yeah. Sorry, that was a thick swallow. Damn. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he thick. Sorry, I think I'm peaking the mock audio a little bit. Oh, dude, Mean Girls, the musical soundtrack. Baller as hell. Revenge Party, that has Erica Henningston on it. The voice of Charlie Morningstar in Has Been a Hotel. Mean Girls. And once I hear it, I'm like, it won't go away. I can't not hear it now. It's wild. It's wild. But hey, you know, that's fun. Definitely listen to the Mean Girls musical soundtrack. It's great. It is fun. I listen to that in my theater class when we do stage makeup. We just have a playlist entirely dedicated to show tunes. I'm sorry. I'm feeling bad right now. Why is this always happening while I'm recording? What the hell? Oh yeah, Has Been Hotel's official soundtrack playlist is on Spotify. As a matter of fact, it is on Spotify, and it's official. It is official. I think it's made by Spotify, or made by Prime, or made by somebody. I don't know. It's certainly not made by somebody on the internet that just has the access to make the playlist. I think it's somebody at Spotify who made this playlist. It's official. It is cool. It is official. So go check that out. That just like they have Across the Spider-Verse's official soundtrack on there, and it's just a playlist made by Spotify full of Spider-Verse songs. Not even just Across the Spider-Verse. It is every Spider-Verse track, like from the first movie, from the second movie, basically all the recognizable ones that are like just pieces of the OST. And then you also have, Hummingbird, you have your Annihilate, Sunflower, that's, I'm sorry. I kind of, my brain ain't working. I decided to make a house in this one. I decided that, I think it's time we make a cool house. I'm going to make it in the side of the cliff that I've probably been digging in for a little bit, and if not, I'm going to be starting digging in it here soon. I'm not watching the video. I'm kind of just yapping. I'm kind of going a little silly, a little crazy, if you will. Oh yeah, yesterday, I had this thought about Ben 10. Because I guess I associate a lot of my Roblox memories with this Ben 10 game. I don't know if it's still on the site. I think if it is, I'm going to do a video on it. Because it's a weird piece of my childhood, but it was also really cool. There's like 2 subsets of Ben 10 games that I used to play because it used to be a raging hyperfixation of mine. One of them, they did really good making the Omnitrix super customizable. They did really good making the aliens. They 3D modeled every alien. And you could play as Pennywise, because this was back in the day. I want to say this was 2016, somewhere in there. No. It was definitely in the 2010s. Maybe it was 2018. No. In 2018, I was in 6th grade. Shit. Sorry. I can't remember. I think it was updated when the first It movie came out. But you could play as Pennywise, You could play as all of the aliens from like the original show, and it was a small map, I will say, and I gotta stop yapping in 3 minutes. But it was a small map. It was a really weird game, but I think I want to find it again, because you could customize the aliens. Like you could make what is it? Forearms or whatever. Just take a random alien and then like change up the colors and make the Omnitrix color different. Like I will genuinely try to find this game and try to cover it on this YouTube channel, because it is, I feel like it's something that's obscure, because I haven't asked anybody if they know what it is yet. There's another one. I'm sorry, I'm ending my rant right now. There was another one that was a battle game, and it was way bigger maps, but it was like it was split across several games, and you could play as basically any character you wanted and change into any alien you wanted. It was so cool. For what it was blowing my tiny little mind. It was cool. I don't know if those games are up anymore. I think they got shut down. I think the original creators were like, we don't want to do this stuff anymore. We're going to just boot the games, or we're going to rebuild them or something like that. Either way, I will be doing a Roblox Ben 10 video, I guess, because that's just something that I want to learn about, you know? It's something that I haven't seen in a long time, and I feel like I should share this with you. And I don't know. Anyway, we have 2 minutes left. And I take a long time finishing up my videos. This one went by really quickly. Like, the last one felt like it took forever to record. This one kind of just like, I guess when time flies when you're doing what you love, and I love doing this for y'all. Like, seriously. Last time I was told that I reminded somebody of their brother. I know who they are. I'm not going to say their name, but I reminded them of their brother playing Minecraft with them. Like, that is the coolest compliment I could ever receive. So, on that topic, thank you all so much for watching the last video. It has 238 views at the most. 60 subscribers! We were just on 50, like, not too long ago. I feel so cool right now. So, anyway. I'm gonna quit my yammering, chat. I love all of you very, very much. You all deserve love. Because y'all have loved me, like, very deeply. And I think I just realized that I don't know if I used my right microphone. I'm gonna be very upset if I did all this and used the wrong microphone. Make sure to take care of yourself, love yourself. Because I love you and I care about you. I hope that reaches somebody who needs it. Yeah. I'll be seeing y'all around. Drink water. It's good for you. It is water. It's water. It's good for you. It may increase your aging, but who cares?